Good morning. In this video, we are going to study about the batch production schedules from the unit product planning and process planning. Then from the subject production planning and control. And I am David, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. First, we must know about batch production. So it is unlike mass production system which tend to be organized as product layouts with the machines or equipment arranged according to the product flow. Batch production normally is done employing a process layout. Here, similar machines or equipment are grouped in departments and different jobs will follow their own route depending upon requirements. Apart from the greater flexibility afforded by process layouts as compared to product layouts. Advantages of batch production. Better utilization of machines is possible, consequently, fewer machines are required. A high degree of flexibility exists between equipment or manpower allocation for specific tasks. Comparatively, low investment in machines is needed. There is generally greater job satisfaction for the operator owing to the diversity of jobs handled. Specialized supervision is possible. Disadvantages of batch production is longer and irregular flow lines result. Material handling is more expensive. Production planning and control systems are more involved. Total production time is usually longer. Next, we are going to study about operation scheduling. In the past, manufacturing operations struggled with the concept of keeping production on time and efficient. As this problem became prevalent and technology improved, operations scheduling becoming a viable option for manufacturers that were seeking efficiency improvement. Operations scheduling pertains to establishing both timing and utilization of resources within an organization. Within operations scheduling coincides with the utilization of equipment, scheduling of human labor, and materials receipt. Operations scheduling can enable production to have a schedule to follow and ensure for accurate delivery times while also keeping an eye on inventory levels. Product sequencing. The order in which jobs pass through the machines or workstations is called sequencing, and also it means grouping production operations into production batches and arranging them by priority. By utilizing the lean philosophy, small quantities are produced in chronologic order to reduce the inventories. Sequencing gives the idea of the order in which things happen or come in event. Suppose there are n jobs, each which has to be proposed one at a time at m machines. The arrangement of these flows is called job sequencing. Priority sequencing rules. Priority cells are used to decide which job will be processed next at a work center, where several jobs are waiting to be processed. The jobs waiting for processing and sequenced using one of many priority sequencing rules. It is assumed that the work centers can process only one job at a time. A large number of sequencing rules are used in research and in practice to sequence the jobs waiting for processing at work center. The relative priorities based on certain rules are discussed here. First rule, first come, first served rule. This is a fair approach, particularly applicable to people. In case of inventory management, it is first in, first out. That means first piece of inventory at the storage area is the first one to be used. The second rule is the shortest processing time. This rule sequences jobs in order to increasing the processing times. The next rule, the earliest due date. Sequences of jobs in order of their due dates earliest first. The critical ratio rule. The sequences jobs in increasing order of their critical ratio. If the critical ratio is greater than 1, the job is ahead of schedule. If critical ratio is less than 1, the job is behind schedule. If critical ratio is equal to 1, the job is exactly on schedule. The next rule is the slack time remaining. It implies that the next job processed is the one that has the least amount of slack time.